April 27th, 2014. It's a day that forever will be embedded in the minds of Arkansans.
16 lives lost that day when a strong tornado tore through Pulaski, White, and Faulkner counties. The first victims of that night, the Tittle family. They lost 3 of their own, a father and his 2 daughters.
And for the first time, Carrie Tittle is sharing her story with THV 11's Laura Monteverde.
This concrete slab is all that's left of what the Tittle family once called their home. 2 years later, it still looks very much the same. However, their lives have forever changed.
Everything went black, dark, and we saw trees, 40, 50-foot trees just laying down.
These are the final moments.
And so immediately everybody just ran to the center hall of the home.
The last memories Carrie Tittle can recall.
We were getting children under the stairwell.
It was Sunday night, April 27th of 2014. Her family's home in Ferndale in the direct path of a tornado.
It happened so quickly that we couldn't all get there.
7 of the 9 Tittle children, including a 6-month-old, made it under the stairwell moments before a tornado slammed into the home, wiping it off the foundation. Carrie, her husband, and 2 of their daughters, the only ones who didn't make it in time.
I don't remember anything after that. I think that's probably when I was unconscious. But when I did get up, I had realized that I was the only one that was going to walk away of the 4.
20-year-old Tori.
Tori loved people. She and I were like total opposites.
14-year-old Rebecca.
She was amazing. She loved Civil War history.
And the patriarch of the family, Rob.
I would say he had good work ethic. His children remember him, project guy.
Gone forever.
I don't know that there is any other possible way that someone could go through a trauma like that without that hope. Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name.
And that hope is what Carrie and her family have clung to in the days, weeks, and months that followed.
When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned.
Focusing their attention on God, their faith, to weather the storm that lay ahead.
I love this place. I love the people in this place. They're my family. Our church has been a huge support in that. And because, you know, even when you're a strong mom, you still have your weak moments. And I feel like there was a lot of weak moments. My name is Ethan. I live in Tucson, Arizona. I'm a homeschooler in 3rd grade.
And that support came pouring in, not only from their church family, but from around the world.
We prayed for you guys. God bless you. Love, Ethan. We got letters from all over the country, just encouraging us, making prayer cards for us.
Their story of heartbreaking loss becoming an inspiration for so many.
This tragedy, you know, it was a horrible thing, but God used that to change lives. It's been amazing to watch those kind of stories unfold from this.
2 years later, the Tittle story is still unfolding. They've built a new home, complete with a safe room, a new normal for the single mom who prays her story of loss and heartache restores faith in those who need it most.
That's not an identity that I would choose, but it has opened a lot of meaningful conversations to share my faith and to talk a lot about God's grace in these last 2 years. So I don't know that I would trade that.
Carrie says her family's new home isn't too far from where this one sat. She says she's even found the strength to return to this spot a few times since that night. Laura Monteverde, THV 11 News.
And the music you heard in that story was written and recorded by a family friend on the day after the storm. It's titled Beautiful Scars and was played during the funerals for Rob, Tori, and Rebecca.
We posted a link to that song on our website, thv11.com.